Welcome to English Unplugged. Hello, everyone. Today we will learn about Mia's daily routine. These are words and sentences you can use every single day. I will speak very slowly and clearly so you can hear every sound. If you follow me and read together, you will remember them and use them in real life. My name is Mia. I am a housewife. I live with my husband, Tom, and our 2 children, Lily and Ben. We have a small, cozy house in a quiet neighborhood. Every day is busy, but I feel happy when I take care of my family. I wake up at 6 a.m. in the morning. The house is still quiet. Everyone is sleeping. I walk slowly to the kitchen, open the curtains, and let the sunlight come in. The air is fresh, and the sky has soft pink and blue colors. I hear birds singing in the trees outside. I make a cup of hot coffee. I like to hold the warm cup in my hands. It makes me feel calm and ready for the day. I sit near the window and drink my coffee slowly. Sometimes I think about my plans for the day. Sometimes I just enjoy the silence. After my coffee, I start breakfast. I fry eggs, toast some bread, and cut fresh fruit. The smell of bread fills the kitchen. At 7 o'clock, my children wake up. Lily runs into the kitchen and hugs me. Ben sits down and yawns. They tell me about their dreams from the night before. My husband comes in smiling and reads the newspaper. We all eat together, talking and laughing. I love these moments. At 8 o'clock, my children put on their school bags. I check their lunch boxes to make sure they have everything. My husband kisses me goodbye and leaves for work. Then I watch Lily and Ben walk to the school bus. I wave until I can't see them anymore. When the house is empty, I clean the kitchen. I wash the dishes, wipe the table, and put everything back in its place. Then I sweep the floor and water the plants. I like to take care of my plants. Some have flowers and some are green and tall. They make the house look fresh. Around 9:30, I go to the bedroom and make the beds. I open the windows to let fresh air in. Then I do the laundry. I put the clothes in the washing machine and press the start button. The sound of the machine is soft and steady. While waiting, I listen to music. Sometimes I sing along. It makes the work feel lighter. At 11, I take the clean clothes out and hang them outside in the sun. The wind is gentle and the air smells nice. I stop for a moment to enjoy the sunshine on my face. Then I check the fridge and make a list for shopping. I write down vegetables, bread, milk, eggs, and some fruit. Sometimes I also add a small treat for the children, like cookies or chocolate. At noon, I make lunch for myself. It is usually something simple, like vegetable soup or a cheese sandwich. I sit at the kitchen table with my lunch and a book. The house is quiet. I can hear the ticking of the clock. It feels peaceful. After lunch, I put on my jacket and take my shopping bag. I walk to the small supermarket near my house. On the way, I say hello to my neighbors. The supermarket is not big, but it has everything I need. I choose fresh vegetables, a loaf of bread, and a carton of milk. I check the eggs carefully to make sure they are not broken. At the counter, the cashier smiles and says, "Have a nice day." I smile back and thank her. When I get home, I put the food away and start preparing dinner. I cut vegetables for a salad, cook rice, and season the chicken. The smell of garlic and herbs fills the kitchen. While the food is cooking, I tidy the living room. I put the cushions in place and dust the shelves. At 4 o'clock, I hear the sound of the school bus. Lily and Ben run into the house. They drop their bags on the floor and start talking about their day. Lily shows me her drawing from art class. Ben tells me he played football with his friends. We sit together and have a snack, usually fruit or biscuits. Around 6 o'clock, my husband comes home. He hugs the children and asks about their day. Then we sit down for dinner. We eat, talk, and sometimes tell funny stories. The children laugh and the house feels warm and full of love. After dinner, I wash the dishes again. My husband helps by drying them. Then we clean the table and put the leftovers in the fridge. Sometimes we all watch a TV show together. Other times, the children play board games while I finish small chores. At 8:30, it is time for the children to get ready for bed. They brush their teeth and put on pajamas. I read them a short story. Lily likes fairy tales. Ben likes adventure stories. After reading, I kiss them good night and turn off the light. At 9 o'clock, I make a cup of tea for myself. I sit on the sofa, drink my tea slowly, and think about the day. Sometimes I call my mother and talk for a while. She always asks about the children. Before bed, I check tomorrow's to-do list. I write down things I need to buy or do. Then I brush my teeth and put on my pajamas. I get into bed and feel tired but happy. My day is busy, but my heart is full. I hope you learned many useful expressions today and that you can use them in your daily life. We're making more slow and clear videos like this so you can follow along and practice every day. If you enjoyed this lesson, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel for more. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.